When you think about that first year and you think about those different activities, can you think of like the first deal that you got from it because you were like, oh, I met this person as part of this group? Was there one that you could almost chalk up for that reason?
Yeah, 100%. The very first house that I ever closed on actually was because a friend of mine, I had coached her daughter years and years and years prior, and she was going to ODU. Her daughter was. And so she invited me to brunch with her and her daughter's friends from college and their parents. They were all just going to do kind of like a beginning of the semester thing. She said, why don't you come to brunch with us? So I came to brunch. I had a couple business cards with me. Someone else brought up the fact that I was in real estate. It might have been my friend Laura. And so they got to talking, and the parents of her daughter's friend, there's a web, like, hey, we're actually looking at buying a house because both of our kids now go to ODU, and we wanted to buy them something close to the college because we're tired of dealing with ODU rents, and we don't want to deal with, property management companies. It's hard to find rentals that are suitable for our kids. So do you think you could help us? And I said, yeah, sure. They ended up buying a house in a neighborhood called Larchmont in Norfolk. And it was the very first house that I ever closed on. And it was just because I went to brunch.
I mean, perfect story. And that's such an illustrative point of why you make the efforts to get out there and connect with people in the beginning. It's easier said than done. But I think for myself, I'm more of an introvert. So I have to make myself do it. And I will tell a funny story, being down in the Virginia Beach area now more and more, I go to the dog parks and I take my dog Maxie, who's a Cavalier King Charles, and Maxie loves people. Like, he will go up to everybody, right? So my opening line to come introduce myself is I'm like, hey, that's Maxie, and he's running for mayor. So then I walk up and I start talking to him, and then I'm like, slip in within 3 minutes. Oh, actually, I'm a loan officer and the owner of Bayfield Home Loans. But you got to tell everybody. That's how it goes.
I did actually the same thing. So again, just kind of putting myself out there. I would go to the beach and I would take my dog Bella, and she's a miniature dachshund, and she would be at the beach with me, and I would have my business cards with me, and people would want to come up and pet her, and I told them that they couldn't until they took a business card from me. And that it worked. Okay, well, we'll take a business card, sure. I don't know that I ever got any business from it, but it certainly put my name out there. I was not afraid.
No, and you know what? The more I find that you do things that make you uncomfortable, the easier it becomes.